warm good morning to you all, my dear children. Welcome you all to the English class. Let us begin our class with the blessings of God Almighty through our school prayer. Dear children, in today's class, we are going to have the final part of the prose, The Attic, written by Satyajit Ray. Hope you remember the story so far. Aditya came to his old ancestral house and he picked up something from his packing case. Now let's see what happened next. Please take page number 97 and listen the text. We next went to a jeweler's to find out the weight of the article. The jeweler remarked that it was an antique. Our next stop was the house of Jogesh Kabiraj. Though I was a little curious, I didn't ask Aditya anything. We entered the house and went to the room where Shashanka Sanyal stayed. Shashanka uncle was busy reciting verses from Tagore. When he had finished, Aditya asked, "May we come in?" He turned and faced us. "No one visits me," he said in an unperturbed manner. "Would you mind if we come in?" "Come in." Except for a charpai, there was nothing else to sit on. So, we remained standing. "Do you remember Aditya Narayan Chowdhury?" Aditya asked him. "Of course," said the gentleman. The spoiled child of affluent parents. Was a fairly good student but could never beat me. He was extremely jealous of me and he used to tell lies. Listen, children. So Aditya, after returning back from his ancestral house with an object in his hand, went to a jewellery to check the weight of the object. The jeweler said that it was an antique collection, that is, an article which has high value. After that, they went to Jogesh Kabiraj's house. Children, why did they go to Jogesh Kabiraj's house? What is the reason? Yes, very good. Because Mr. Sanyal was staying there and Aditya wanted to meet Mr. Sanyal. The narrator was very eager to know what is going to happen, but he didn't ask anything to Aditya. Then they entered the house of Jogesh Kabiraj and went into the room of Shashanka Sanyal. Mr. Sanyal was busy reciting some poems of Tagore. When he finished it, Aditya asked permission to get inside. First, he said no, then later, however, he allowed them inside. Inside the room, there was no chair to sit. Only a charpai was there. Charpai means a cot made of wire. So both Aditya and the narrator were standing. Then Aditya asked Mr. Sanyal whether he remembered a boy named Aditya Narayan Chowdhury. Mr. Sanyal replied that he very well remembered the spoiled, jealousy child of wealthy parents. He was good at studies, but he could not beat Mr. Sanyal. So, he was always jealous of Mr. Sanyal. Also, he said that Aditya Narayan Chowdhury always says lies. Moving to next. Listen the text, children. "I know," said Aditya. He then took out a packet from his pocket and handing it over to him said, "This is for you from Aditya." "What is it?" he asked. "Money." "Money? How much?" 150 rupees. He has said that he will be happy if you accept it. "Shall I laugh or cry?" Aditya has given me money? Why this sudden generosity? Man does change with time. Perhaps Aditya is not the same Aditya as before. A change. I got the prize. He could not bear it. He took it from me to show his father and never returned it to me. Said that there was a hole in his pocket and it had fallen through it. This is the price of the medal. It is yours. Shashanka Sanyal was amazed. He stared at Aditya and said, the price of the medal? That could not be more than 5 rupees. It was a silver medal. Silver is now 30 times costlier than before. Really? I had no news of that. But Shashanka uncle looked at the 15-10 rupee notes in his hand and then looked at Aditya. There was a complete new expression on his face. He said, Aditya, this smacks too much of charity, doesn't it? Listen, children. After hearing about Mr. Sanyal's opinion on Aditya Narayan Chowdhury, Aditya took a packet of money, that is 150 rupees, and handed it to Mr. Sanyal, saying that it was given by the jealousy student Aditya. Mr. Sanyal couldn't believe it because Aditya was always stingy. So he asked the person why he became very generous suddenly. And what is the reason behind this sudden change? Also, he said that once he got a prize for poem recitation. On seeing it, Aditya couldn't tolerate it. So, he requested Mr. Sanyal to hand over it to him to show it to her father. Mr. Sanyal also gave the medal to Aditya. But after that, Aditya didn't return it back. He said that there was a hole in his pocket and the medal was lost from his pocket. Aditya, after hearing the story, said that he knew it and this 150 rupees is the price of the medal. Mr. Sanyal, on hearing it, was very much surprised. He said that the cost of the medal might be just 5 rupees, as it is just a silver medal, and why he was giving 150 rupees for that. Aditya replied that now silver was costlier, that's why he was giving the amount of the silver, that is 150 rupees. Listen, children, look at the text. We remained silent. Peering intently at Aditya, Shashanka Sanyal smiled and said, I had recognized you at Nagan uncle's tea shop by that mole on your right cheek. I could see you had not recognized me. So, I recited the same poem that I had recited on the prize giving day on purpose so that you may remember. Then, why, when you came to visit me, I couldn't help venting my anger on you. You have done the right thing. Your grievances are absolutely justified. But I will be happy if you accept the money, said Aditya. Shashanka Sanyal shook his head and said, no, money will soon be spent. I would have preferred to have the medal if it were possible. I would have forgotten that unpleasant incident of my childhood if I could get the medal back. So, the medal that had been hidden in the attic for 29 long years was eventually restored to its owner. Sriman Shashanka Sanyal, Special Prize for Recitation, 1948, was still clearly engraved on it. Listen, children. Now, Aditya handed over the amount 150 rupees to Mr. Sanyal. Mr. Sanyal looked at the amount in his hand and Aditya. Now there was a new expression in his face. Both were silent for some time. Then Mr. Sanyal smiled and said that he recognized Aditya at the tea stall itself by the mole present on the right cheek of Aditya. Mr. Sanyal understood that Aditya couldn't recognize him. That's why he stood and recited the poem of Tagore. It is the same poem which he had recited on the prize giving day, purposely so that Aditya would recall the old incident. So, children, have you understood the concept? Mr. Sanyal was the topper who studied with Aditya, and Aditya was always the second. So, Aditya developed jealousy towards Mr. Sanyal. Moreover, Mr. Sanyal received a silver medal for reciting Tagore's poem, and Mr. Sanyal received the prize. So, Aditya got jealous, and Aditya got the medal from Mr. Sanyal to show it to his father, and purposely he hid it in the attic and said that he lost the medal. Now Aditya regretted the mistake which he had done before 29 years. He asked apology to Mr. Sanyal and said that he would feel happy if Mr. Sanyal accept the amount. But Mr. Sanyal refused to accept the money, and he said that he would prefer the old medal instead of money, and he would feel happy if he had given the medal instead of money. Thus, finally, the medal hidden in the attic for 29 long years was given back to the owner, that is Mr. Sanyal. Mr. Sanyal got the medal back, and he just looked at the medal, and in the medal it was clearly printed as Sriman Sashanga Sanyal, Special Prize for Recitation, 1948. Thus finally the prize was restored to its owner. So children, have you understood the story? Is it clear to you? Okay. The story, the acting, depicts the importance of human values. The jealousy in a teenager changes when he grows up. Human mistakes gets reformed with time as the reasoning power of the mind develops. So, whenever we commit any mistake, we have to analyze it, and if we come to know that what we have done is wrong, at once we should try to rectify it. Okay children, hope you understood the concept. I have given the notes for this lesson. Go through it, learn it properly. Okay children, we will meet you soon in the next class. Thank you.